Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel, the Beast, the Conqueror. Well, maybe just the Beast actually. And technically not even a beast, but a mutant. We're looking at Brock Lesnar. This is a really cool looking figure. If you've seen my review on the Finn Balor mutant figure, you'll know that I wasn't the biggest fan of this set. I did love the Zombies line they gave us last year. The Mutants line had some good moments and also had a few bad. In my view, Brock is the next best figure after the Finn Balor. Very hard to find Finn in stores, by the way. Brock, relatively easy, and the other figures as well. Nice shot though. He does look cool. He reminds me of a mix between the Thing from Fantastic Four and Goro from Mortal Kombat. So on that basis, I do like it. You can see nice shot on the side there of the mutant Brock Lesnar. I like that they gave him 4 hands. That's something that I think Brock Lesnar would have if he was a mutant. Cool packaging. Taking a look at the back of the packaging. Nice shot there of Brock. Again, I love the position he's in. He's got his guard up and then he's, you know, clenching his fists at the bottom there. The Beast Incarnate displays his staggering strength and surreal intensity. His forearms and spiked exterior reveal a creature equipped to destroy. Pretty good read up. Other figures in the set, we've got the Lizard, Bray Wyatt, Sting, who is a literal scorpion. The Stardust glows in the dark, so I'm keen to see that, but now that he's not on TV or anything, there's not much use for him. Finn Balor I've reviewed, epic figure, and then the John Cena's kind of lame, to be honest with you. So with that, let's get the mutant Brock Lesnar opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have Brock opened up and out of packaging, and he is a pretty cool looking figure. One thing I will say is I'm very excited to see him at the Royal Rumble. Always wanted to see Brock in person. The first time I watched wrestling, it was Brock Lesnar in the middle of the Goldberg feud. He'd stolen Stone Cold's ATV and he was coming to SmackDown to get it back. That's the first time I watched wrestling, so I've always had a huge soft spot for Brock, Stone Cold and Goldberg. Very lucky I'm going to be able to see Brock and Goldberg and also The Undertaker. I think this year's Royal Rumble looks like it's going to be absolutely fantastic. The figure itself is really cool. He has the See You on Sunday Brock Lesnar dinosaur raptor screaming face, which does suit this figure, I will say that. There is some nice detailing on him as well with like the hard rock exterior. He has the worst tattoo I can think of. Honestly, the sword is just terrible, but it's one of those things where I don't think you could ever tell him how bad it is. I still love him, but he's a beast. I enjoyed his fight with Mark Hunt as well. Now that's been turned to a no contest because of his use of estrogen blockers, which might explain why he turned into this mutant. Moving down, he's got his MMA shorts on, which I guess is okay. He has some pretty protective knee pads. And then this is one of the things I didn't like about the mutant figures, the feet. I mean, yes, they're mutiny, but I just really don't like them. Creep me out. Taking a look at the back, like Mattel did a really good job turning them into mutants. They do visually look great, and it's little things too. Like I like how the tattoo is raised from the skin to give it a little bit more texture. The rocks feel kind of cool too. He is a cool figure. Definitely though, the highlight for me is the extra arms. As I say, he reminds me of Goro from Mortal Kombat X, which was one of my favorite games of all time, to be honest. Articulation, he has a ball-jointed head. He's got 4 ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, which means you do get like a range of really good poses, right? So, hey, what's the matter, you? That's something that is quite cool. I like that 2 are fists and 2 are open hands. What sort of pose can you get him in? Yeah, he's going to make us an offer we can't refuse. So, yeah, pretty sick articulation with the arms there. Swivel in the waist, swivel in the leg. Ball-jointed knees, which is really good. And swivel in the ankle. So your standard range of Mattel basic articulation with the added articulation of some extra hands. So on that basis, here's a pretty cool looking figure. As we head into the Royal Rumble, no doubt these are going to help him eliminate 29 other guys. I'm kind of pulling for either him, Goldberg, or Undertaker. Realistically, I think everyone expects Lesnar and Goldberg to take each other out, but you never know. There could be a surprise looming. It's so obvious that they might do something to throw a spanner in the works, but then again, with Batista winning a few years ago and Roman Reigns over the last couple of years, that's been pretty predictable as well. So we will see, time will tell, and I've got lots of reviews coming up soon. If you're a Brock Lesnar fan, absolutely, I think this is worth picking up, just because it's something so different and it is kind of cool. If you're a fan of the Mutants line, then after the Finn Balor figure, I think this is the next best one to get. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Mutants series, Brock Lesnar.